Hi there, good morning, it's Louis here from TrustedBinaryReviews.net. I hope you have had a wonderful week. It's Friday. We have made it to Friday, arguably the best day of the week. Now, OptionRobot.com has been taking the internet by storm. I've had loads and loads of emails about it. Please do not confuse this with that silly cartoon character that's gets far too much press, and I don't think it's very good. This is something completely different. I've put a link to the latest version underneath if you want to check it out. Click underneath there. Now, I've been running a test. What I do is I uncover the success rates, and I also uncover issues with software. Now, this appears to have a little bug. When you log out and log in again, it clears your recent trades, which is something that's well, it's just one of the parameters of the software. Obviously, just lists your recent trades since you last logged in. And of course, I've turned the auto trading off to share with you my results, because I've been doing the trades in batches of 10. Here's the settings that I've just did my last batch of 10 trades on. I kept everything on Eurodollar. And I've been testing basically one by one. Let me just show you here. Okay, so here was my original 10 trades using the MACD indicator. That came out 80% success rate. Now the next batch I did with the stochastic indicator, that came out 90%, which is very good. Admittedly, there's only 10 trades, so it's a fairly small sample size. Then I tried the 10-minute expiry for the Williams indicator. That came out 50%, so that was very low. Well, that's, flip a coin. And then 10 minutes at CCI indicator, and that came out at 60%. So I thought, well, let's just see what happens when I start combining these. And I combined the Williams and the CCI, and that immediately increased the success rate to 80%. So there's a wealth of configuration possibilities here, and so just see what's happened to the balance here. I mean, the most important thing to note is that I am in very good profit. Messing around with the settings is like what's happened here, 50%, 60%. I'm doing that because I want to give you guys a thorough test of this software. But unfortunately, it means that I might not be making as much money as I would if I just wanted to hit the highest setting and just leave it like that. So here we go. Here's the running trade success, but still 72% on average since beginning of the test. And of course, that's including me messing around with all these different settings. So of course, once I find the Holy Grail, I'll probably just keep it to that. But then again, there are so many other variables. Of course, you've got all the currency pairs. You've got all the expiry times. I saw a video yesterday. Keith at Option XE, Trend Expert, he did a load of 60-second trades, and loads of them just came in. I mean, it's incredible. It's a very powerful bit of software, and I am so glad to see something with this level of configuration ability, and I think it's a great place to start if you are new to trading and don't invest too much money. But it's really good to get involved with real money and to just see what happens with real money, because real money, there's a psychological difference between demo money and real money. Real money, you need to be able to compose yourself, keep your psychology cool, calm, collected. Demo funds, it's not real trading. I mean, it's good to get an idea of how well an algorithm might perform, but it's no good for how well you perform under pressure, under any kind of market conditions. So anyway, with that being said, $620 so far, very good. Really happy with that. Loads of configuration possibilities, and I think that it's even possible to make more than their advertised 83%. I really think so. I think that's on the conservative side. If you are riding the settings, you can probably do even more than that, I would estimate. So if you want to check out, they're doing a new versions kind of almost daily. I'm keeping that version very much up to date. If you click the link underneath, that will take you to the latest version. That's it, guys. I thoroughly recommend that you give it a go. It's really quite something. So click on that link. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We've got we're coming up to 8,000 subscribers now. It's incredible. And if you have enjoyed any of my videos, please do leave us a thumbs up. I've got something coming up later on. Interesting, a dedicated 60-second, 30 and 60-second trading. It's completely brand new. I've had the heads up from a couple of people, and so I'll be checking it out as soon as I get the chance. Okay, that's all for me for now. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.